for checking them in. Check it out now. Hindsight is 2020. Lil Uzi Vert once tweeted out that, young artists do not sign to a record label. Ironic, because he signed to a record label. He signed to Atlantic through Generation Now, which is basically helmed by DJ Drama, Don Cannon. Now, he's had some criticisms of themselves as individuals, but he's always deleted them. He tweets certain stuff out, he deletes them. And he did so again yesterday. He actually tweeted out, "Can I honestly tell y'all why this album ain't drop?" Okay, then he continues. And by the way, the 2 is for Love is Rage 2. He continues by saying it's because of an old person who doesn't understand what's going on right now. Can you guess who? Then he continues because people are wondering who the fuck is the old person, right? Now he retweets 2 fans who were tweeting DJ Drama. Okay, now he then cleared it up because he deleted those tweets. When somebody says, "Yo, I hate when you delete tweets," he says, "That be the Xanax." Okay, pretty much confirming he's on drugs. Okay, but we all assumed he's on drugs. Now, here's the thing, right? Usually I am very quick, and I am still really quick to criticize labels, but I do have to say DJ Drama is a veteran in the game. Okay, and this is where I believe they got to get together because the way how rap used to work, the way how the music industry used to work, and especially with up-and-coming acts who operate so quickly because they understand it's striking when the iron's hot and when the need is there, not when it's convenient for you or a label. Because of those things, maybe there's some disconnect or disagreement, all right? Obviously, this is a drug-induced Twitter rant, even though his 2 tweets is not really a rant. However, I do think that DJ Drama has the best interest of him at heart. However, I think, and this is just really me kind of stepping out on a ledge, usually what happens in these cases, because I've talked to people, and I don't want to call them old, but I don't talk to people who have been in the structure of the industry for a long time, and we just talk about how we see how music should be put out and when it should be put out, and they think very corporate. They think, okay, this got to be going in this quarter, we could get more sales here, and we need to do these things to build up to this, and we need this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, basically they operate very rigid, all right? As opposed to new artists, they basically go up on a whim. Hey, this is what we're feeling right now. I've been building this energy, so let me surprise them. Hey, we've been doing this. We don't need this extra stuff. Let's put it out. We've seen it work for other artists, right? A lot of artists have just did minimum rollouts and also just put out records when the fans needed it most as opposed to making them wait forever. And again, it's up to that particular artist and how he feels about his fan base. Obviously, there's some disagreement here. However, I do believe DJ Drama and also Don Cannon, they're good people who are managing Uzi. And I did predict that Uzi is probably one of the young artists that will last. You know why? Because he has 2 veterans in his corner. And what happens to a lot of new artists is that, yeah, the wave and the buzz you have now, but at some point it simmers down or it levels down. And when it levels out to a medium and you have to employ these other strategies to keep your shit afloat, if you just been going on a whim or whatever, you realize you'll sink a lot quicker before you could float, all right? And obviously, there's a medium here that could be gotten. I believe Drama and whoever else consider the old heads that Uzi's dealing with, they got to understand that he's a new age rapper and he's appealing to a new age audience that consumes stuff in a new age style. And they need to adjust to that, but he also has to listen and be at least open to what his reps or his managers or whoever, or basically his label heads say to him, because they're also trying to make sure he's in the best position to win as well, right? And again, all of this probably comes down to money, right? So all these guys stand to win if it does successful, even though I think Uzi might be thinking a little bit more artistically and also trying to make sure he always is on the pulse of the culture. By the way, EXO Tour Life, dope-ass song. You guys should check that out. My favorite song, one of my favorite songs right now. But hopefully they resolve this issue. However, that's the reason why you don't sign if you don't want to be listening to old people. All right? Get a comment box, but you guys like them. Subscribe to Akademiks. I'm up.